It's May the 1st, 2021. It's 20 to 7. Friday is the day. Saturday, sorry. Getting mixed up because I was working today. So yeah, Saturday. I just got bored with sitting, so I thought I'm gonna have a quick walk along the river from the caravan park. I've never been on that path for a while, so thought I'd just go and do a couple of miles. It's not a bad night. Pemberton Road coming up here. I wonder how many people is out walking the night. Been better now than what it has over the last couple of days. I mean, we had hailstones yesterday, snow the day before. Been unbelievable, the weather. The last day in April there, chucking it down with hailstones. Well, I wonder what people's been up to the day this weekend. It's Bank Holiday Monday. I'm working Bank Holiday Monday. Just another day to me, like, of course. Well, I'm working in the morning, Bank Holiday Monday. Got something to do in the afternoon. Somebody's car's parked there, they must have walked down the track to the river. I wonder if the traffic lights are still here after all this time. Aye, they are, I can see them in the distance. Makes you wonder why, like, of course. But anyway, on red at the minute. Hence cars coming this way. Now we're going. Oh, nice timing. There's a bit of the road all broken up there on this side, opposite side of what they've already fixed. Right, I'm just about at the caravan park. I'll just put this off while I get parked up somewhere. The entrance is just at these trees here, and the path goes round there to the river. See, somebody's got a barbecue over in the corner, and there's a few sitting out here having a couple of beers by the looks of things. And why not, I suppose. This is the entrance to the Deanburn Wood, as they call it. There's a few people there sitting having a few drinks. It's not a bad night, actually, for sitting outside. I suppose you need a coat on, like. I've got one on. Caravan park looks very quiet. Plenty of cars on it, but can't see many people. I was down here the other day, actually, putting a satellite dish in for a woman. These trees here where I'm walking through. Anybody that's got their caravans just here on this back end, nobody can get a satellite signal because the satellite's up here and the trees block it off. Looks like there might be 2 barbecues going on over there. We're at the back end near the river. Well, never seen anybody yet. This track actually just goes around the back of the caravans. I would imagine there's a few ducks in that long river now, like, because of breeding season. Oh, and by the way, not the ospreys I'm following, like, but I do follow a few different ones. One of the ones, it's not the one I follow, but it's the one I look at now and again. The had 3 eggs in, and 9:45 last night somebody came in with a chainsaw and cut the pole down what the nest was on, and it fell in the water just to steal the eggs. It's not a very good idea for people like, I mean, that's a horrible thing to do. Disgrace, actually. They should be punished severely if they can find out who done it, of course. Anyway, I'm down by the river, as you can see. It's quiet, like. I've seen one person on a push bike, like mountain bike. He was heading up there somewhere. There's another pathway up there. There's a dipper. Just dived in it. Oh, there is. I zoomed in, but I don't know if I can see it. It's gone underwater. Funny little things, them dippers. They'll be nesting along here somewhere as well. There's quite a few dippers on this river. You've got to have your zoom camera really to see them, because they're not very big birds, of course. Might see a fisherman or two. Anyway, it looks like we're basically more or less open to where we want to go now. So I should be venturing further afield shortly. So watch out for places I might go. As I said, I'm planning on getting the whales, hopefully May or June. Everywhere's open. Just a couple of ducks just flew past there. Good, these little bridges that they built in. Why, the whole path is ideal for the people in the caravan park, of course. I'm in the shaded side today. Sun's over the other side, but not to worry. I made a video yesterday, and when I come to check it out, it had no audio. So unfortunately that one had to be binned. So let's hope that's not the case here. Just looking at this part of the river. I was just thinking about the stones across there. You could almost get across, and I think it would have been nice if the people that made this new footpath had to put like square stones across, just so people can get across and go up the other side, or a little bridge or something. You know, it would have been nice. Would have made all the difference. I mean, if you've got wellies on, you can virtually walk across there, but wellies are not things for doing walks in. But I dare say you could carry some in a backpack and just put them on to get across. Or some old trainers or something, just to slip on your feet. Well, I don't see any fishermen or anything. Being very quiet. Still only one person on a bike. And I seen one on the other side. But anyway, it's not often I come on this side. But it's nice. Nice and calm. I'm just thought I seen something down the river there, but no. Without going kind of off the beaten track, if you like, once you get to the pump house around this corner, you've either got to go up there to the main road or walk back along, or carry on, but then you're going through fields and woods and everything, and I don't want to be doing that this time of night because I'll be cutting in shortly. Been that way before, like on one of my videos. This time last year, I think. Somewhere around there. Yeah, it's very quiet. See what it's like round by the pump house. There's a pump house. And this pump house used to draw water from the river and pump it all the way up to Concert, where the steelworks was. That must have been quite a big operation in its day, for sure. But apparently there's no photographs of the pump house now, like of what was inside it. The building's still there. I mean, there's a black hole there. I'll have to bring my torch sometime and shine inside, see what's in. As far as I gather, it's just empty, like. So I presume this had something to do with drawing the water in. It's kind of metal bars down there. I'm not, oop, nearly fell in. As you can see, I'm not sure what's below this, but there's an out there. I think myself it was, I think the water came in along here. Because there's a bit of a funny, weird old construction along here. Here it is here. This looks like it was a channel of some type. Which has been blocked off, but if you look at the shape of it, it's all concrete right down to the river. You can get around there somewhere. I've been along there before. bit of a pathway just through here, which takes you to the end of this concrete bit. And of course you can see it better from the other side. But they must have used to take some, well, here's like a channel. I mean the river, the water here's running into the river, like, not up to the pump house. So, I don't know, just totally guessing the situation really. Maybe it did go in there and come out here or something. Not sure. But this is as far as I can get anyway, without crossing over and walking up through that field and away up through the woods. Which I'm not doing tonight, like, but anyway, I just sort of make a little video clip and let people see a little bit of this side. Water's run through pretty quick there. Right, that's about it. Let's make our way back then. They made this into like a little picnic area. There's 3 seats here. And I've just spotted a sign here which says caution drainage ditch. I'll just have a little look at that before I head back, because I haven't walked up this way before. Just have a look through here, because I can hear water running. Not very clean that mine, why it doesn't look it. It's coming from way up there. So that's all running into the river. Maybe cleaner than what you think, but it doesn't look clean. Well, there's stones underneath anyway. This little sign here tells you a little bit about the pump house. Project Genesis. These are the people who done this, and they're also are the people that want to build an incinerator on the top of Concert. Yeah, they want to build an incinerator with a, I don't know, 50 foot, 50 metre chimney, spewing crap out all our Concert. And if you go through Castleside, we've got miles upon miles of open space. You know, they could build one out there somewhere. But no, they want to build one in Houndsgill. And for those that's never been to Concert for many years, Houndsgill now has Northern Buses. They built a new depot in Houndsgill, closed the one down in Concert, closed the one down in Stanley, and built a big one in Houndsgill. So that's where all the buses park up for night time now. And there's a field next to the bus depot, and that's where they want to build this big massive incinerator to burn rubbish. And they give you this waffle about It'll create some jobs. About a dozen or something. But what's it going to do to the environment? We'll just have to see if the backhanders get them what they want. Which is what goes on. Backhanders. We've all seen that many times in the papers and what have you. Well, the sun's on its way down. Not be long now anyway. Maybe an hour, like, by the time it gets around a bit and drops down. Some of these trees are like, although that one's completely snapped, but it's lying in that tree up there. This is when you wish you had your zoom camera. There's a woodpecker somewhere just up there. I can hear it, but can't see it like. Well, I've nearly come to the end of the river walk. Once I get past this fence, I'm away. Listen for the woody like, but can't hear now. Empty box of calling. Somebody's been doing you having a drink. Where do the cans all end up? In the river, no doubt. Back at the caravan park. I don't know what goes on in here, but it stinks, so pity help these people next to it. It's like a cesspit or something. The campsite seems very quiet. Well, caravan park. But, you know, people live here. So they're not just weekenders. Most of them are here all the time, so they just treat it like a house. That's where the kid went up on the bike on my way down. Can't hear the woodpecker anymore. Yeah, that's where it's gone now. Must be enjoyable. Couple of mile. You got to make the most of the nights. It's supposed to rain again tomorrow. So I heard on the weather. And this is May the 1st. I remember we used to go on holidays in May. Global warming and all that. What's happened to that? No idea. Here's something interesting I haven't seen before. Just like wood carving, look. Funny looking thing. I'm going to use that as my thumbnail for this video, and we'll call it wood carving or something, or strange thing in the woods, or something to that description. So anyway, I'm just about finished now. So usual, if you enjoyed it, thumbs up. If you're new here, subscribe if you fancy it. It always helps me channel. And as always, take care, stay safe. We'll see you in the next one. Bye for now. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video.